All right, man. Let's talk about NBA talk. Right. Let's get to Josh Smith comments on LeBron James. Let's get to the slam dunk. It's a slam dunk contest finally back after we got some named participants, and also we will talk about Ben Simmons. And let's start off with LeBron James and Josh Smith real quick. And also LeBron James will be out some extended time, so I'll start off with LeBron and Josh Smith. All right, so apparently it's fake. All right, apparently the comments that Josh Smith made about LeBron James are 100% parody. Whoever made it up. I mean, Josh Smith hasn't been trended since he left my Detroit Pistons. Check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. So he hasn't even been somebody of name in quite some time. So it's fake. It is a parody, okay? And it's a parody that Fox News even fell for. All right. At least Josh Smith's name get trending. He used to play for the Atlanta Hawks, Josh Smith. So it said Fox News duped by fake story involving LeBron James that was tweeted by an account called Black Sack Sports. So, so he says the difference, quote, it's a different game back then, much more physical. I don't think he has the jump shot or skills to really consistently dominate defenses than as he does today. There's so much more spacing in today's game. We had two or three guys on a star player on any given night. Nothing was easy. So that's what he said. That's what's the fake tweet, right? He never said that. And for the most part, him and LeBron played in pretty much the same era. I think Josh Smith came out of high school straight out of high school too. So he's 36 years old. So LeBron is like, yeah, it's the same man. He just sparked out faster because he got that money in Detroit and forgot how to play. Yeah, he was drafted in the same draft. He was in the '04 draft. He was a 17th pick out of Oak Hill Academy. LeBron went, oh no, my bad. He was in the 2004 draft. So LeBron was in '03. My bad. Okay, LeBron was the first pick in '03. He was the 17th pick the following year. So yeah, he was in the following year draft. Some of the names the rumor to talk about in that draft 1 year after him is Dwight Howard, Emeka Okafor. They all in this order. Dwight, Emeka Okafor, Ben Gordon, Sean Livingston, and Devin Harris round out the top five. And Josh Childress. Atlanta had two picks this year, I believe. Luol Deng, Raphael, whoever, Andre Iguodala, and Luke Jackson round out the top 10. And then you got Andres Benitez, Robert Smith, Sebastian Telfair, Chris Humphreys, Al Jefferson, Kurt Snyder, and Josh Smith went 17th. Then J.R. Smith went 18th, Darrell Wright, and Jameer Nelson, Pat Bay round off the 20. So it wasn't like horrible. It wasn't the best draft, but it wasn't the worst. Anderson Varejao went the first pick in the second round because the Timberwolves forfeited their pick due to salary cap violations that year. So, I mean, this is interesting stuff, bro. So, like I said before, man, it is what it is, man, and it's a fake story. So I wanted to get that first and foremost because I know people in the comment section they're not gonna watch the whole video and say, "Oh, CJ's fake and fake." They're not gonna hang around. And this was the parody tweet right there, so it was 100% fake. Now back on LeBron James bandwagon, they was drafted 1 year apart. So I'm like, hey, they basically played in the same era. Even when they came into their own, they was in the same era. Now LeBron James is out. Okay, he's out for several more years. And look, that's made all news. He's out for several more years. My God, several more games. They're reporting that he's going to be out as of now. Kevin Durant is out as well too. They don't build cars like they used to. And they'll build nothing like they used to build them. And they damn sure don't build basketball players like they used to do them. So he out. General swelling. They said knee issues. So they said he out for a few more games if I can find it. But he out. You're getting older. This was the tends to happen. So this like the third year in a row he out due to an injury. So he's gonna miss more games, a few more games due to irritation in his knee. Shout out the Bleacher Report. They always clutch and get to the point. So he gonna be out. And like I said right now, it ain't looking too good. The first game that Anthony Davis came back, he got injured. That's a fact. The first game that Anthony Davis came back, he got injured. Think about that for a minute. He injured his finger or whatever it was. He did continue to play, but he didn't play the next night. So I mean, crazy, right? Super duper crazy. You can't depend on AD, and they got bigger problems around AD because not only is they starting to decline faster than they expected to do, and LeBron do move on. When LeBron do move on, you know they can't count on AD to pick up this team, bro. They can't count on AD to carry this team. So not only do they got to find another guy, they got to find two more guys to go with AD if they're gonna go with the big thing, the big superstar type of team and sell that, or they're gonna have to go with they're gonna have to find another superstar to go with him and fill a team out around him. That's what they should go. But like I said before, this don't surprise me. This don't surprise me. You know, he getting older. And even LeBron can't defy father time. That's just a fact. Even LeBron can't defy father time. You know, he can't. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And that's just something that they gonna have to figure out. And right now, I mean, they ain't even in position to be able to lose this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Kendrick Nunn came back. They don't even have another guy that can. Well, they got Westbrook, so maybe maybe Westbrook can shine, but it ain't looking too good for Westbrook. It ain't looking too good for Westbrook at all. So I mean, it ain't looking too good. But like I said before, you can't count on street clothes. You cannot count on street clothes, bro. We knew this is going from the Pelicans. And you look at what the Lakers are right now in the West, I don't even know. My bad. But let's see what they are in the West. We're gonna watch. We're gonna find out together. Here we go. Sorry about bagging out. That was a mistake. So apparently the Brooklyn fell all the way to 6. So right now the Lakers are 9th. So they still be eligible for the play in the loss column. Them and the Clippers are the same. The Clippers just played 2 more games, so that'll even out. So right now they pretty much in my mind time for the 8th spot with 24 wins and 27 losses. Now, what was their last game? I don't want to really make this a Laker thing, but y'all like the Laker talk. When was their last game? So their last game was the Atlanta Hawks the other night with Trae Young, and the Atlanta Hawks are hot as fish grease right now. So I think they got used to having that target on their back like champions, so they can't sneak up on nobody no more. So AD had 27, 4, and 5. Westbrook had 20, 12, and 1. They in trouble. Malik Monk doing his job. They really need Kendrick Nunn back. You know, he's the wild card for them unless they get a trade. So can't call on Melo every night neither. Do what he used to do. He old too. Like I said before, they in some trouble in LA. They in a lot of trouble. You already outside of it, man. But the NBA probably bail them out. The NBA probably bailed them out for sure. I don't know how. I can't even tell you how. I can't even tell you how, bro. Because this ain't looking too good. But Kendrick Nunn is the only guy while LeBron now probably can get him a little boost. A little boost. A little boost. But I don't know. But you know, we're gonna have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, but let's move on. Apparently, we got some slam dunk action. Okay, we got some names, in the slam dunk contest. And last year, I don't even remember the slam dunk contest. I don't even remember when the slam dunk contest was like last, where it had the anticipation that it has now. Now it has some type of anticipation now. So now you got some exciting dunkers here. You got so many young the young guns in here that may be names down the road. It says Slam Dunk Contest 2022. Cole Anthony, Jalen Green highlight headlines the participants. So Cole Anthony is the son of Greg Anthony, by the way, for those who don't know. You can't tell by his athleticism, like, man, he got the athleticism that Greg never had. But he said Orlando Magic guard Cole Anthony, Houston Rockets rookie Jalen Green are reportedly among the players set to participate in 2022 Slam Dunk Contest, according to Shams of the Athletic. Anthony was the first player known to commit to the event, while the news of Green participating first surfaced on Tuesday. They will be joined by New York Knicks forward Obi Toppin, Golden State Warriors guard Juan Toscano Anderson in February 19th in Cleveland, Ohio. Anthony and Green uh, Anthony and Green have thrown down several highlight reel dunks this season. While Toppin participated in the slam dunk contest last year, he nearly lost to Portland Trailblazers guard Anthony Simmons in the final round. So I guess Simmons ain't gonna participate again. All-Star Weekend, we all know, returns to its usual three-night format after it was altered last year due to coronavirus pandemic. The slam dunk contest will headline Saturday night to follow the skills challenge and three-point contest. Coverage of the three events will begin at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TNT. This post originally appeared on Rookie Wire. Follow us on Facebook. Shout out to Yahoo. Follow on Facebook. All that. So, I mean, hopefully these young guys can bring the excitement back. Cole Anthony is a tremendous athlete, tremendous dunker. Jalen Green is a tremendous dunker. Obi Toppin is a tremendous dunker. I don't know about the other cat being a tremendous dunker. So, maybe they could bring this back because, with LeBron James started the trend of guys not wanting to participate in the dunk contest. Kobe did it. I remember he did it. He was dating Brandy way before Vanessa. You know what I'm saying? Kobe did it. So, like I said before, LeBron kind of ushered in a lot of bad habits, bro. He ushered in that AAU unification era. He ushered in not competing in the slam dunk contest. He did a lot of crap, bro. And when he stopped committing in the slam dunk contest, or he never committed to doing it, that's when it kind of went down the drain. And other all stars and superstars felt that it was beneath them. So that's something to look at too. And people say, "Oh, you blame LeBron." I'm just speaking my truth, speaking the facts, honestly. Speaking the facts, these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. We playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Good for them, bro. Hopefully they bring it back, man. And the slam dunk contest might be come back before the New York rap. My New Yorkers go, "What you mean? What you mean?" I just joke. I kid. I swear I kid. But yeah, it's a nice looking one. Got some names in there. Some could be all stars in the near future. Cole Anthony, Jalen Green, Obi Toppin's got the potential. People kind of writing Obi off, saying like he sucked and stuff. But one thing you got to remember about Obi Toppin too is he was a late bloomer, bro. He was a late bloomer. Went to prep school, so he's still learning to play the great game of he's still learning to play the great game of basketball. So, always respected, always liked this game. So, yep. So at least he coming back. I'm surprised Simons didn't come back to defend his title. Maybe he injured something. I heard he teared it up this year. So, I heard he tearing it up. So, we have to wait and see. But man, that is what it is. So let me know what you girls and guys think about the slam dunk contest this year. Are you excited about it? Are you not excited about it? And you think he had an opportunity to come back to prevalence and kind of be it's kind of really the shining moment of the All-Star weekend. Even over the All-Star game, unless it's like one of them classic All-Star games where it's close and down the stretch, they really start playing hard, which I can't remember like last watching one of those games. So, that is what it is. But yeah, apparently some things about Ben Simmons came up. He's prepared, like I said, for somebody that they put out propaganda about lies. He prepared to lose $32 million. As of right now, he's lost $19 million. And it's said to believe that his camp is saying, or leaking out, that they believe that he's going to be flipped to Brooklyn for James Harden in the offseason. Maybe sign a trade deal, but Harden can opt into he can opt into a player option for $50 million, but this might be his last chance at a long-term contract. So it's being said that this guy basically is expected to sit out the season, which means $32 million. I don't know if they're gonna void the year. He's still owe a year. I don't know what, but I can't pass up that amount of money. But hopefully he got his investments. He saved his money. I heard he came from a well-off family, bro. So I mean, I heard he was like a little spoiled brat. Heard he was like some type of spoiled brat. So I mean, uh, that is what it is. So they saying that Ben Simmons, who has lost over 19 million in fines since the season began, and could lose another 12 million by the end of the season, per Ramona Shelburne. We don't give a f about the money. One source close to Simmons said. He said, we don't give a f about the money. Boy, what? What? I hope he made smart investments. I'm pretty sure he did. They said they don't give a f about that money. Take it. So Ben Simmons, man, they calling his snow on the bluff, and Ben Simmons ain't flinching. Ben Simmons ain't flinching. Ben Simmons ain't flinching, y'all. Ben Simmons is not flinching. He in it for the long. He meant what he said, and he said what he meant. Ben Simmons said, oh, y'all think I'm playing. Ben said, y'all think I'm playing. When he said, you want to talk about mothers, white chicks. You want to talk about mothers. And Ben Simmons said, y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think it's a game. You know what I'm saying? Time to play the game. Ben said, F that money. Ooh, Kwame Brown gonna have a field day with that one. He said, what? But yeah, if you're gonna take that stance, you gotta be in it to win it. Now it came out. Some more stuff came out. I don't want to share this Twitter account. I don't think he cared, but I like to protect people's privacy. I like my privacy to be respected, so I respect people's privacy off the rip, right? So then this tend to keep coming out. So I've been sitting on this for a couple of days, waiting for the right opportunity. So this pop up. It says, according to sources close to Simmons, Ben Simmons, he's upset that Embiid seemed to blame him for last season's playoff loss, when Simmons did not blame Embiid for Embiid's poor showing in the playoffs against the Toronto Raptors in 2019. Ramona Shelburne with another bomb. So, I mean, here you go. Doc Rivers threw him under the bus, too. You don't do that. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all listen to the media, bro. You don't do that. You don't do that, bro. And I can tell a lot of y'all never played in the locker room. Y'all never played sports. So I feel them, bro. Like if your team, the locker room is like a brotherhood that and a womanhood that you would never understand if you never been in it. A lot of times y'all have fights in the locker room, it never leaks out. You have disagreements in the locker room, it never leak out. Is y'all respect each other, you earn the respect, and if you have cliques in the locker room, you got guys that you hang with. It's just like it's a work environment, even on a middle school and like a high school level. Pop Warner level, college level, you gotta, if I don't respect you, we gotta, find a way to respect. And if that's going down the alley, that's running the 40, if that's squaring up, what I'm saying, race or whatever it may be, you're gonna respect me in this locker room. You're gonna respect all your teammates and coaches. If not, you're gonna have some issues. But for one of your guys, even the guy that you may not really hang with like that, or for them to out you and say you're responsible for this loss and do that right there and do that right after the game and do that to reporters, I don't want to be in there. Why would I want to take a trip with somebody? We about to take a trip to Virginia, and I know this dude taking me to Virginia to blow my head off, knowing I can't trust him. That's what the locker room is like. Remember the Wire episode where, towards the end, where Snoop was about to off Michael, and Michael knew it, and he was prepared, he got the scotch, I gotta pee, she's a herpes pee, and he pulled the trigger on him. So why are you trying to kill me? You can't trust them guys, and they mad because you feel the type of way you dug in. F the money, Ben Simmons said. F it. I'm in it. Trade me. And they believe he's gonna end up in Brooklyn. And I support Ben Simmons. How I support how he been doing? Absolutely not. I don't support leaving $32 million on the floor for nothing. But I do respect what he's saying here. People say he a crybaby, he's spoiled, he ain't that good. Because you are a lesser minded guys, like with the Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Shout out to Book of Boba Fett Fire. But it's like when the Jedi can control weak minded people. They can't control strong minded people. And a lot of y'all are weak minded people who listening to the media, listen to Stephen A, listen to all these people having an opinion who never really been through this. If you throw me under the bus after a loss like that, I don't care how much you apologize the day after. Not only did Doc Rivers do it, Joel Embiid do it on your own. He said, I didn't throw him under the bus when he was a bum in 2019. I expect the same hospitality that I give. We might not be the closest, but the respect is broke, the trust is broke, the loyalty is broke, and get me out of here. And that's what it is. Ain't no point in squaring up and fighting. When you break that code, bro, get me out of here. And he deserved to be traded. Like every other superstar all-star in the league who asked to be traded, they are traded when they can't work it out. And he's showing that he dug in on this and he ain't playing. And now they looking stupid. Doc Rivers has been a terrible coach. He left LA. He left LA. Couldn't get them couldn't get them over the hump, couldn't get them conference championship. He left. The next year they lose Kawhi and they still make it. Like, come on, people, come on. Doc Rivers been blowing leads. Remember, Tayshaun Prince stopped him and T-Mac from getting out. Doc Rivers is the scum of the earth as a coach. And I'm not talking about as a man. As a coach, he's the scum of the earth. Y'all sit here and play this all wrong. Now y'all doing the same thing Houston doing to Deshaun Watson. Y'all driving his value in the trash. You know? So I respect Ben Simmons for sticking it out this long. So like I said, Ben Simmons probably working out once a day from Monday through Friday, chilling with his girlfriend, enjoying life, and he got money. He got money. He probably made it. He ain't tripping. They put the report out. He going broke, and y'all, they've been on the smear campaign, just like Deshaun Watson. They've been on this time. So shout out to Ben Simmons for continuing to hang in there. But me leaving $32 million, I don't know. Even if I had 100,000, 100 million, I still want my 32. But hey, it is what it is. Detroit, the loyalty and trust is broken, and people made offers like Sacramento. Atlanta made some offers, and they just hell bent on not trading because they want to wait for James Harden. It's traded right now. Trade him right now, but hopefully when he come out of this, he don't have a Le'Veon Bell situation where his twitch muscles go to sleep. But that's a different sport and a different position. He come back to like he was. Like I said, I respect Ben for this, for sticking it out this long. But everybody let the media collude their mind. And okay, none of you guys think for yourself who believe the opposite. Because a lot of y'all ain't never played in the locker room. A lot of y'all probably rode the bench, just happy to be at the end of the bench with a warm up on. You know what I'm saying? I remember we had a homie that he didn't play that much, right? So he finally got off the bench. He took his warm up off. He ain't have his jersey on. He had a regular T-shirt on. He didn't expect to play. Crazy. But yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. I do some NBA live, especially we kind of get down the stretch to the playoffs, All-Star Weekend, stuff of that nature. Follow me on Spotify, Goodfella TV Podcast. Also on Anchor, Goodfella TV Podcast. Also will be speaking on. I will be speaking on Brian Flores sometime today. That'll be exclusive on the podcast. All my NBA live streams might go on there as well, too, when I do them. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description, right? Best way to donate, comment, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, check out my membership. Think about joining, hit the join button, right by the subscribe button. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media description. Appreciate the love and support. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate the love and support.